How y'all doing today? This is Brickcenter Studios back here in another video, and today we're doing my review of the Medieval Town Square Lego set 10332, coming with 3,304 pieces. Just came out March 1st. This is an epic set that I can't wait. I can't wait to dive into you guys with this set, review it, to set up for my medieval village I'll be going on this table. As you can see, it is over on my medieval table at the moment. It's obviously going to be going right into the mock once this review is complete. I had a great time building this set. I just finished it this morning. I've been working on it for the last couple days. Been taking my time with the set because I've just had so much fun building it. But without further ado, guys, we're going to hop right into the minifigures of this set, and then we'll take a deep dive of everything that this set comes with. So first up here, guys, we do have one of the women that come in with this set and supporting a maroon satchel. More of a, trying to think what the word this is again. The big, not the legs piece, obviously, more like this skirt of kind of that goes down the whole body of like the medieval-esque, and then of course she has the maroon and white torso printing on her as well, coming with the cup and this more of like the cloth little hat that goes over them. I just figured it looks really good. Did come a minifigure like this came in the medieval castle, so this one was nice to have another variant of type of medieval woman to just scurry around the village. But yeah, let's hop into the next minifigure. So next up here, guys, we do have the tax collector. I think my favorite minifigure coming in this set, supporting the purple kind of waistcoat, purple torso and purple legs, coming with a black cape as well. Kind of a more unique face print with this hair piece. Of course, this is a stickered tile that he comes with, more that's showing the taxes and stuff that they need to pay for, and of course a kind of like an ink and pen, the more old way they used to write on. Really unique looking minifigure, more royalty than like the other guys. You could tell he's got some money and he's more worth something than just a normal medieval peasant. Really awesome minifigure, and yeah, let's hop into the next minifigure. So I believe this is possibly a tailor, or I'm not too sure what he possibly is part of in this set. He obviously does come with a pair of scissors, but on the box it shows him cutting some wood with the axe. So he could be either the carpenter, the wood, whatever you want to do. But he's got the scissors, of course, and this little satchel on the side of him. Really cool looking minifigure. Unfortunately, no leg printing, but the middle torso does look really cool. I believe it's a new torso printing as well. And of course, the hairpiece looks really cool. It is not completely new. They just recolored it from the medieval castle. And I believe that face print has been used before. But overall, this minifigure looks really good. And yeah, let's hop into the next minifigure. So next up, guys, we do have the painter of the village, or the artist, whatever you want to call her. And she comes with the paintbrush and this cool little piece here with all the different colors of paint on it on the wooden board there. She's really a cool minifigure. I believe this torso has been used from the medieval castle as well, so it's not anything new, but it is cool. This look of her, and just of course another medieval woman to be walking around the village. But yeah, let's hop into the next minifigure. So of course we do have one Lion Knight that comes with this set that does go into the watchtower. He does come with a mustache that looks really cool. You guys seen this printing before on the Lion Knight. He comes with a spear as well, and the pikeman helmet. Of course, now a Lion Knight adding to the army to defend the castle and the village from the imposing Black Falcons that are coming. So yeah, on to the next minifigure. So next up, we do have another medieval woman, this one supporting a axe, so she could be the one, not an axe, more of a hammer, so she could be one that's more in the blacksmith area of this set. She looks really cool. This hairpiece did come with the Vikings, I believe the Viking ship or the Viking village, one of the two, and I believe that is a new torso, so it's nice to have another nice torso. Wish this one also had leg printing, but unfortunately no leg printing with this character. But yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure. So here is a kid that comes with the set. I believe he is the one that kind of makes the cheese and stuff. He's got a spoon that comes in this cool little hat, and a new printing as well of a torso print that looks really nice. And I did forget that also the set comes with the infamous gray goat. He looks really good. I actually like him in person. I've heard some bad things about the goat over on YouTube, but this one overall I think looks really good in my opinion. Love the new horn piece as well, different color horns from the goat that came in the CMF. Overall, I do like this goat a lot. And of course as well the cheese boy that comes with it. And without further ado, guys, when I put the cheese boy back and I bring this guy ahead, we do get the final minifigure of this set, which is like the wolf pack kind of, or band, whatever you want to call it. I'm really happy this guy comes in this set. He looks really good with this this printing. I kind of feel like I should get a few more of these guys to kind of be walking around the villages like bandits and stuff and steal from the other people. But overall, really nice minifigure. Also wish he came with leg printing, or even dual molded legs. But overall, really like this minifigure. And yeah, now let's take a deep dive in the entirety of the set. So now as we take a dive into the medieval market square, our town square here, we do have a bunch of smaller side builds that came with this set. We start going over a few. We do have a chair that came in this set that came in the kind of the same design that's been coming in the medieval castle as well. Kind of cool. Good to have a few more chairs that you can be putting around. I believe this has the showing of where the chair can be made. This is the carpenter's like kind of table. This looks really nice. Love how it has the designs of the chair. Unfortunately, that is a stickered piece. But overall, this is a cool little table that comes with it. Make this focus back onto everything here. We do have a bigger wagon. It is pulled by, I believe, it's big enough for a person to be, small enough for a person to carry it. It's not too big, so they can be pulling it around. Looks nice overall. Cool to have this as another wagon, of course, to be adding to the medieval market square and the medieval village in total. And if we keep just going over the side builds here, we do have like a weaver's thing. If I make this, make this focus, I believe this is for weaving threads and stuff like that. Just nice, can spin, nice mechanism, just throw around anywhere within the market or the town square. Looks really cool. Nice and simple build. And then we do have another, this is kind of just like, has an axe on it, a few knives, has a stickered piece, which I don't know if you could see. It has a bear claw print on it, which looks really cool. And then, of course, comes with a cup, a candle, and just, you know, simple little like weapon, not like a weapons rack, but like a utility rack to have some of the things that you want to be having around your village. And then lastly, there should be a few more things here. You got a wooden log here that can go onto your this little wooden holder here that you can hold it, your log holder to chop wood with your what is it, the carpenter. So that looks really cool little thing they added to the market. If we keep going here, we do have what the painter going to be designing. She has a blank shield here and a printed, the only few amount of pieces that are printed in this set. They have a lion castle, I mean a lion knight's shield that looks really cool. I actually want to buy a few more of those to give to the few higher up lion knights. And then lastly, my favorite little side build here is this cheese kind of stand selling all sorts of other things, a pretzel, a croissant, big pieces of cheese here, and all cheese all over the place. I want to definitely build a few of these to have around just the entirety of the of my medieval city or medieval village that I'm building. So this is really cool to have one to start. And then lastly, we can go over these smaller sides builds until we get into the good stuff here. We do have this tree that comes in the set, kind of lackluster. It's kind of just like out, not really doing too much. Comes with a water patch here, a frog. You know, comes with a few steins here. If you can see, I can make this focus. You do get the a sail for a goat, a wanted sign for the bandit. And if we turn it this way, it also warned you about Basil, the Bat Knight, which looks really cool on there. Which I do have Basil, which I don't know if you can see him all the way back there. Make this focus. He is all the way in the back there. So I'm going to be putting him somewhere within the mock. But if we dive now into the actual two buildings here, let me move up for you guys. Pull this up first. We'll do this building first. So this is the watchtower slash tavern area here of the town square. Of course, this interior design looks really cool. On top, these designs of the roofs look really nice. The side exterior on the olive green, the dark brown looks good in my opinion. And the red really looks nice, contrasting to the dark gray. We do have a bird in there on the nest. And of course, we can open this all the way up to show you guys the full interior of this thing. And I honestly want to take my phone off the camera thing here so I can get better views for you guys here. So if we really get in here, we can really see what's going on. We got a violin or ukulele, whatever you want to call it there, a chessboard. You got some things to get a drink. Of course, all these doors open. Looks really cool. Oh, the whole kitchen, the turkey mold. This thing can open up in here if I can grab it, so you can put logs in there. So that looks really cool. Really cool design there. If you keep going through. Of course, you go over here to the painter's room. You got paint on the ground, which looks nice. Got a unpainted shield, nice stickered piece back there. There's a bunch of other random things all over the place. And you go up here to the knight's room. This is where you'd be putting like the sergeant that is in the watchtower. Looks really, really good all the way around. And I believe there's a little thing here. You can pull this out where the tax collector lives. I pull this out. You do get some money, of course, from the tax collector. So that looks really, really good as well. See if I can put it back in there. There we go. Make this focus again. But overall, it looks really, really, really cool. Love this whole interior. It just looks epic. Of course, a lot of these roofs can come off too. Not the roofs here. These stay on, but on the other ones, they do come off. But overall, just looks epic. And let's dive into the next building. So the next building here is a 3-in-1 buildings here with the carpenter's workshop. I believe this is like more of a barn-esque area, and I believe this is a house. I'll get them in there once I get in there. But the exterior design looks really, really good. You can, of course, fold these out so you can see the back sides here. This is where the goat would be. You have a squirrel sitting here by the water, so that looks really, really cool. If we pull this one out back here, we do have a farm and all sorts of stuff. Just trying to get as much opening as I can here of all the farm and stuff. Sorry about looking that way. I was just trying to get this thing all opened up for you guys so you can see the full row of motion here. And I believe we can take this roof off and that roof off, make this easier for you guys. Turn this whole thing around so we get the full, and this can come off too, make that even easier. You get the full interior design of what's going on with this epic set. It's tough doing this one-handed. Should have probably kept the phone on the stand here. Now that we have this fully opened up here, we can do the full review. We have a cat in there drinking some milk, a bunch of cheese cooking and stuff. Move in here, got a little back row here. Interior, just a little bit of a workshop, and I believe you could put stuff on those tiles. That's why those are there. Of course, we have some more stuff jam-packed inside the carpenter's workshop. Really epic display right there of the throwback to the old castle sets. And overall, this set just comes with so much, guys. I really highly recommend getting it to really see in fully in depth what's going on. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out, seeing this full review of everything that's going on. I know it's hectic, but there's just so much going on with this set. Fully recommend getting this set for sure. But yeah, guys, without further ado, appreciate you guys coming out, watching the sick video of this awesome set. Until next time, guys, deuces.